Probably Kabir and Roy can both answer. So, on the technical side, as a filmmaker, do you think that you're limited by not being able to shoot in 4K or not being able to release it in Dolby Atmos to tell your story, or you think on a smaller screen it doesn't really matter? And maybe on the platform side, how easy would it be to deliver 4K on Indian value?
No, honestly, I don't really give much thought. I think technology is just a tool for a storyteller. Having said, Dolby Atmos, we should be also be aware of how many people actually access our films in Dolby Atmos. My last film, Bajrangi Bhaijaan, is considered to be one of the most watched film in this country. It's got footfalls of about 3.8 crores. Right, everybody else is watching it obviously on the net. Everybody is watching it on their phones. Everybody is watching it on their laptops. So we already, majority of the people watching our shows is already on the digital medium. So we should be aware of that. And I really don't, miss releasing something theatrically. Of course, there's a great, thrill of going on Friday and seeing your film releasing. On a Friday and seeing the ticket sales and everything, and that's going to continue. But I do see this as the future. I do see that these platforms, the digital platforms, are definitely the future. They are already game changers in the West, and it's just a matter of time before they, in a certain sense, change the game even in India. So I saw that potential, I saw that possibility, and that's why I decided that I wanted to narrate this story on this platform.
Is it in English, the language, the web series? Will it be called The Forgotten Army again? And will it have an international cast? What about the casting?
Okay, so still working on the screenplay, but yes, it is, the working title is Forgotten Army. We're not sure whether it'll be the final title or not. Whether it's going to be in Hindi, yes, predominantly in Hindi, but at the same time, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to let every character speak in the language that comes naturally to them. So there would be Japanese because there's a strong Japanese presence in the film because of the Azad Hind Fauj. There's a Burmese presence, and then of course the presence of British soldiers. So I think when I'm writing, I'm going to let every character speak whichever language comes to them naturally, and that's one of the greatest, I think, liberating factors for me as a filmmaker to be able to do that. What is your third part?
That will have an international cast.
Yes, it will have an international cast.